Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do tea video, pop culture videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend who's gonna spill all the tea, girl, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You do not want to regret it, honey. Listen, grab a snack, grab a drink. I'm gonna need you to get comfortable, honey. Put that pillow over your tummy. Go to the bathroom. Go to your break room. I don't know where the fuck you are, honey. But listen, I have some tea, okay? We have to go once again to Beverly Hills, girl. These ladies in Beverly Hills, honey, they are doing the most to get that diamond next season, honey. They are doing the absolute most. And guess what, honey? I am so here for it. So listen, we all know what's going on with Garcelle and Erica Jane harassing and yelling and flirting and being plain old messy with her children. And Kyle Richards is really getting on a lot of people's bad side. A lot of people are saying that that we are witnessing the downfall of Kyle Richards. We are witnessing Kyle Richards' true true feelings, true face come out. We are witnessing Kyle Richards thinking she is above everybody. Like, that's sort of what everybody on Twitter is saying. Girl, listen, Twitter is not here for Kyle Richards right now. They're basically saying, that Kyle Richards I saw one tweet basically said, like, if Kyle Richards did what she did to her sister, imagine what she's capable of doing with her friends. Now, Kyle has been one of my favorites. This season, I do believe that we are seeing a new side of her. Now, she is being very producer. She is being very, controlling of the drama, controlling everybody, sort of trying to control the narrative to make the show even better. Because, girl, after 250 episodes, you know what works and you know what doesn't work. You know what I mean? So I don't blame her for that because she wants to make her show more interesting. But she is not looking really good with this latest drama with Garcelle. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to leave the video I made in the description below so you can watch it. But she is basically coming off real messy. So there's a scene after of the upcoming episode we're going to get tomorrow, basically talking about how it was Kyle, Mauricio, Dorit, and PK sitting in a living room basically laughing at the fact that Erica yelled at this 14-year-old, Garcelle's son. So the internet got to Kyle, and Kyle actually responded. So here it says that this is Kyle's response to that clip where she basically laughs at, Jackson getting yelled at, okay? So she says, I was laughing about a friend's drunken, ridiculous behavior, not about disrespecting someone's child. I think you know me better than that by now. I wasn't even there to see this and only heard about Erica and what she said later. So listen, I get all of that, that's fine. But you are sitting there laughing. Your husband Mauricio saying that he is glad this happened. You are literally laughing and you say it that, you're laughing at her saying she told a 14-year-old kid to fuck off, okay? So look, I just don't understand why the housewives can't literally take accountability and say yeah, you know what, man, that was fucked up of me. I was laughing at the fact that my drunk friend yelled at a 14-year-old kid. I feel like if she would have handled things better, if housewives would handle things a little bit better with more truth, with more accountability, I think people would respect them a lot more. I think the fact that she handled it so yeah, I was laughing at a friend, no, bitch, you were laughing you imagined her screaming, yelling at a 14-year-old kid. You know what I mean? Like, if my friend comes and tells me my God, bitch, I was so drunk last night and I yelled at a 14-year-old kid who was walking by, I would laugh, right? But if it is somebody's son, right, you have to be a little bit real. When I have children and a girlfriend of mine is drunk and she is yelling at my child, honey, you would best believe she would go from girlfriend to ex-friend in 2.5 seconds. Because nobody except me is yelling at my damn son. And if that, okay? So, listen, I just really feel like Kyle, she has to calm down. I think Kyle is looking at this like this, right? She's looking at it like, look, I'm a fucking millionaire. My husband's a fucking millionaire. I know what to do with this show. I'm sort of like a producer, you know, without the check or the name. And that's all great, but I feel like Kyle is trying to control so much. Like Sutton, she's trying to control Sutton's feelings. She is, you know, when Sutton is expressing her feelings to Diana in that scene, Kyle is there making all these noises. And when Sutton hugs Diana, she's sort of like over it. Like she's like, oh my God, I can't. And that is basically like two things. Either she can't with the fake, or she wants the show, you know, the drama to continue, because she knows what works. She knows how to get the ratings. She knows what fights need to happen, what reactions need to happen in order to get the ratings, because she's been there, done that, right? But then she should not be a housewife, okay? Girl, listen, don't get me wrong. I loved Kyle. I love Kyle. I think she's so entertaining. Now, listen, I know that we all love to pick sides, but I think that the team, it works, right? But at the same time, I just really feel that Kyle needs to sit down a minute, you know. She needs to be put on pause, if you will, because I think she needs to like just have a moment to think. Like, do you want the spotlight so bad? Like, don't you have like enough? Like, girl, she's in Halloween. She was nominated for MTV Movie Award, bitch. Like, she is, you know, she's doing good, right? And I feel like maybe her being a housewife, she should go into being just a producer. I really do feel like she should be a producer, because in reality TV, girl, you like it or not, you want the drama, you want the yelling, you want the all that, right? So you want to see these things on reality TV. But to be a housewife, I feel like there is a lot of pressure, and people know people know, you know what people want you to do. You know how people want you to react. And when you know so much, you stop being authentic. And I think what is missing is maybe a little bit more authentic. And so I think Kyle should, you know, maybe step back a little bit. And, you know, from what I was reading on Twitter, girl, everybody is so over Kyle. They're over it. They're really saying that this could be the downfall of Kyle Richards on reality TV. And, you know, after 250 episodes, I'm like, girl, listen, you know, you've done it. You're good. Like, go and do your movies, produce, you know. She could probably do like, you know, instead of like the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, you know, she could be the first housewife turned producer. Why not? You know what I mean? But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Because Beverly Hills is giving me so much life. Like, I'm an Atlanta girl, okay? I love Atlanta. That's my favorite. But Beverly Hills right now is just giving me all types of good feelings inside, bitch. Like, you know that feeling that Christmas morning and you're waking up and you know you have leftovers, or you're going to have a nice breakfast. You know that? No, you know that feeling when you're partying and the party's almost over and you just can't wait to get your mouth on a greasy pizza or a burger, you know, when you're drunk. That giddy feeling is what Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is giving me. So anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I also go live every single day at 5:15 Pacific Standard Time, where we spill tea. I take phone calls. We have a grand messy old time. So make sure you catch that. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.